Space. The final frontier, a vast silent theater stretching into infinity. The James Webb Space Telescope became our most powerful eye, peering back in time. It sent back images of stellar nurseries and ancient galaxies. Yet there was only silence. The universe felt like a grand, empty stage, making us feel both special and incredibly alone. But on August 9th, 2025, the routine was shattered. Something else was out there, something that would change everything. The discovery began as a flicker, a single anomalous pixel in a deep field image. Dr. Eris Thorne, a junior astronomer, almost dismissed it as a glitch. But this anomaly moved. It was a faint point of light, far beyond our solar system, navigating with purpose. Thorne ran diagnostics. The object was real, small, cold, nearly invisible, but detectable by Webb's sensitive instruments. Then it made a 90-degree turn, impossible by any natural law. This was not a rock, it was under intelligent control. Thorne called his supervisor, Dr. Lena Petrova. Disbelief turned to shock as the data proved undeniable. The object moved with intent, pausing near exoplanet systems, then accelerating away. It was a probe, an alien probe. They named it Neo-Oumuamua, a name that spread through the Institute with awe and terror. This was not a natural object, but technology far beyond our own. It moved without visible propulsion, gliding through the void with impossible grace. The silent theater of space had a new actor. For the first time, we knew something was looking back. The implications were staggering. Humanity had always been the observer. Now, we were the observed. And we had no idea what role this new actor would play. The universe's silence had been broken. The official response was swift and secretive. The Space Telescope Science Institute was locked down, communications severed, and the Webb's data feeds went dark. The public was told it was a catastrophic malfunction, but inside, the truth was clear. Something extraordinary had been found. Scientists were placed under strict non-disclosure, their excitement replaced by the weight of secrecy. But secrets of this magnitude can't be contained. Whispers leaked, cryptic messages, worried spouses, rumors of a cover-up. The name Neo-Oumuamua surfaced online, becoming a global obsession. With no official information, speculation ran wild. Was it a ship? A weapon? A message? Amateur astronomers searched the sky, fueling paranoia and curiosity. The scientists who made the discovery became prisoners of their own success, separated and interrogated. Their work was now a matter of global security. The joy of discovery was replaced by fear and isolation. Humanity was united in uncertainty, staring into the dark, wondering what was staring back. The whispers were just the beginning. The world was changing, and no one could stop it. The secret was out, and it was alive. In secret, the scientists studied Neo-Oumuamua, and what they found defied everything. The object accelerated to near-light speed with no visible propulsion, as if bending space and time. It passed through a debris field unscathed, as if shielded by an invisible force. This was technology bordering on magic, from a civilization that had mastered the universe's fundamental forces. Then, Neo-Oumuamua began to emit pulses, not radio waves, but structured bursts of neutrinos. The pattern was artificial. A message, but not for us. We were eavesdropping on a conversation never meant for human ears. The object wasn't an explorer or a lost ship. It was infrastructure, patrolling, monitoring, reporting back. The universe was organized, with a network operating in the shadows. Neo-Oumuamua was part of it. We weren't just being visited, we were being surveyed. Theories formed in the secure rooms. Neo-Oumuamua was not alone. It was a node in a vast galactic surveillance network, a cosmic sentinel. Like a router on the internet, it relayed information across immense distances using neutrino bursts as data packets. The network was ancient, efficient, and invisible to us. We'd been broadcasting our presence for a century, and the sentinels had been listening all along. Their technology was indistinguishable from nature, hiding in plain sight. The purpose? Surveillance, defense, or something more sinister? Control. We were a new variable in their system, a strange weed in their cosmic garden. Our place in the universe was redefined. We were no longer masters of our destiny. We were subjects in an experiment we never knew existed. The Watchers had always been here, and now we knew. The breakthrough came from analyzing the neutrino pulses. Cryptographers mapped the network by triangulating the signals. The result, a crude three-dimensional map of our galactic neighborhood, drawn in whispers. At its center, our solar system. But two other points glowed: TRAPPIST-1, with its habitable planets, and the unremarkable Wolf 359. Neo Oumuamua was a link in a cosmic triangle of surveillance. Why these three systems? Was it about life or something else? The map was proof of a coordinated, intelligent presence. The network was targeted, not random. The scientists stared at the 3 points, a strategic diagram, a plan. The universe was no longer empty, it was territory, and we were in a very important part of it. As the network's scale became clearer, Earth's governments panicked. They launched the Great Blackout, a global effort to suppress the truth. The web's malfunction was reinforced, and dissenting astronomers were silenced. The scientists were moved to a secure facility, their identities erased. Their research was classified above nuclear secrets. The message: humanity wasn't ready for this truth. The knowledge of being watched by a superior power would shatter society. Secrecy became the new law. The Watchers' silence mirrored our own. A secret Cold War began, a battle of wits against an opponent who didn't know we were aware. We tried to understand our jailers, quietly, desperately. The bars of our cosmic cage had been found, and the world was told to look away. Before the blackout, the science team made one last, chilling discovery. Hidden in the neutrino signals was a repeating sequence, a genetic code. Dr. Evelyn Reed realized it matched DNA, but with a left-handed helix alien biology. The Watchers weren't just sending messages with physics, but with the building blocks of life. Was it a signature, a blueprint, or a tool to alter life? The reverse DNA could interact with ours in ways we couldn't predict. The network wasn't just for surveillance, it could seed or change life. The discovery tied everything together: impossible physics, hidden network, targeted surveillance. The Watchers had mastered both physics and biology. They knew our location, our biology, and now we knew theirs. The Watchers weren't passive. They could act, and the reverse DNA was proof. The message was clear. We know you, and we are here. We are not alone. Neo Oumuamua shattered our cosmic solitude. The universe is not silent or empty. It's filled with Watchers and whispers. We are not the protagonists, perhaps not even supporting characters. The Watchers have seen civilizations rise and fall, stars born and die. To them, we are a fleeting moment. The fear is what happens next, what makes the Watchers act. We have crossed a line. We know they are there. Does our awareness change the rules? The silence now feels like a predator holding its breath. We watch the Watchers, living under a shadow beyond comprehension. Every star is a potential eye. Every shadow, a hiding place. The universe is alive, intelligent, and watching us. The question is no longer, are we alone? It's, what happens when the Watchers decide they've seen enough?